Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to week 27. This covers April 13th through the 19th. Okay? So, this week, you have a few things to do. Made a little video for you to enjoy. Hopefully, you appreciate it. Then we have the lesson content. We're continuing our voyage through film history, but also genre. So, the modern musical will be covered there. Then we have the textual analysis, uh, bibliography, and citations lesson. Please pay attention to this. And one thing I want to just let you guys know is that at the end of your textual analysis, you're going to have a works cited document. All right, so it's not a bibliography, it's actually a works cited document. That means that that list of resources will only involve those that have been incorporated into your textual analysis. In other words, any work or any information that you have cited within your essay will be included in this document. All right? So, this prevents students from going out and just finding a bunch of resources and then just listing them there without really them using them. So again, I want you to know that you are going to have a works cited document, and so that needs to be formatted correctly, as well as the in-text citations that you'll be using. You're going to be using MLA format. I know the lessons mention Harvard, which is fine, but I suggest MLA because it's a little bit easier to find and to know exactly what to do. Okay. You are not going to be using footnotes, so don't even think about using footnotes. You are going to use a works cited document, not endnotes. Works cited document. Okay. So I have a link here for 10 IB exemplars in the examiner notes. So this will take you right to the IB, and then any TA with a number, TA01, TA02, TA03, each one of those will not just have the exemplar, but also examiner notes. Okay. Then we have the textual analysis, bibliography, and connections. All right, so this is going to be that section in the template that involves any resources that you are using and citing in your paper. Again, it's not just using but not citing. I don't want to see it. I only want to see a list of resources that you are using and citing, because that's what's going to be included in the works cited document at the end. Okay? There are some numbers that you need to satisfy, and that involves primary and secondary resources. So make sure that you adhere to that so that you can do this successfully. And there's a reason why I have those particular numbers, because I want you to be successful, and I want you to look as best as you can to the examiners when they get this piece. All right? And then we have the question and answer area if you do have any questions. Okay? At this point, you really should have your introductory section written, which means that you should have the first page and a half completed. The rest is going to involve textual analysis and making those connections. So that's what this film elements and relationships lesson is all about. The textual analysis is criteria B, and that's worth 10 points. The relationships, that is criteria C, and that's worth 8 points. All right, so you want to not just analyze the film, but also connect that analysis, those mise-en-scène elements, and what they're communicating to the audience and how they relate back to the cultural influences that you mention at the start of your essay. All right, so pay attention to this. Right, by the early next week, you really should have your textual analysis essay done. I mean, it really the rough draft should be done. So if you want me to take a look at that and provide you some feedback on it, be prepared to submit that early next week. Okay, that's it for the week. Again, if you have any questions, just post up in your Q&A area, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Okay, thanks, guys. Oh, and don't you forget about me.